Hello, my dear children. From today, we will start chapter 11 Marketing Management. We all know that the success of business organization lies not only in the production but mainly in the successful marketing of its products or services. Marketing is considered to be one of the prominent functional area of management. Production of goods has no meaning unless the goods are not sold. So, we all know that marketing plays an important role in any of the organization, and the proper management or the proper process of management being followed in the organization of the marketing is or can be considered as marketing management. So, to start with the marketing management, let's see what does the word market mean. As you can see that basically the market is a set of actual and potential buyers of a product or services, or we can say that it is a place where buyers and sellers gather to enter into transaction involving the exchange of goods and services. So, market is not only the place where you see the various shops, it is an interface. So, after the market, now what is marketing? Now we have to see to it also that what is marketing. Marketing has been referred to as performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to consumer. As we know, most of the manufacturing firms do not produce goods for their own consumption but for the consumption or use by others. Therefore, to move the goods and services from the producers to consumers, a number of activities such as product designing or merchandising, packaging, warehousing, transportation, branding, selling, advertising, and pricing are required. All these activities are referred to as marketing activities. Clear? Now, Philip Kotler, who is known as the father of modern marketing, has given marketing or has defined marketing as a societal process by which individual groups obtain what they need and want through creation, offering, and freely exchanging products and services of values with others. So, marketing is a social process wherein people interact with others in order to persuade them to act in a particular way, say to purchase a product or services, rather than forcing them to do so. So, from this definition, you can come out with the important features of marketing. They are needs and wants, creating a market offering, customer value, and exchange mechanism. Let's see them one by one. The first one is needs and wants. This is to identify needs of the target customers and develop products and services according to their needs to satisfy their needs and wants. Clear? So, the focus of marketing is to satisfy the customers' needs and wants. As we already know that needs are the basic to human beings which motivates them to do the or to achieve the aim of their lives. Now, the second one, create market offering. Market offering refers to a complete offer for a product or service developed after analyzing the needs and preference of the potential buyers. You should offer such products or services to the customers which is going to satisfy them, otherwise they will not buy. Then, customer value. While purchasing a product, customer analyzes cost and satisfaction derived from it. Customer buys any product or services only when they perceives that it will provide them greatest value for the money. So it is the job of a marketer to add value to the product which will satisfy the need in relation to its cost. And the last one is exchange mechanism. Here, exchange of products and services for money or something considered valuable by the product. Exchange refers to the process through which two or more parties come together to obtain the desired product or services from someone offering the same by giving something in return. Now, a big question that commonly comes to the mind is that what can be marketed? Answer is everything. It is not only the product or the services, but anything can be marketed. Whether it is goods, services, experiences, events, persons, places, properties, organization, information, ideas, and everything can be marketed in the market to the consumers or the customers. In the marketing literature, anything that can be of value to the buyer can be termed as a product. It can be tangible or non tangible, but it can be marketed, which has got certain values in the mind of the consumer. Here you can see various examples of the products, places, experience, services, ideas, organization, information, and all which can be marketed or which are already marketed by the marketers in the market to the consumers. Hope things are getting clear to you all. One more question. Who is a marketer? Generally, marketer is considered to be a person who takes more active part in the process of exchange. In general process, it is the seller. But in situation of rare supply, when demand is more, supply is less. In such cases where the buyer is more active in the process of the exchange, then buyers are termed as the marketer. So both buyer and seller can be termed as or considered as market depending on the situation. Finally, we have come to the marketing management. We can say that marketing management means management of the marketing functions. So, marketing management refers to planning, organizing, directing, and controlling of the activities which facilitate exchange of goods and services between producers and consumers or users of products and services. Once again, definition of marketing management given by Philip Kotler. Marketing management is the art and science of choosing target markets and getting, keeping, and growing customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer values of management. So, a careful analysis of the definition reveals that the process of management of marketing involves three steps. The first one is choosing a target market, means select whom to offer, means they have to select or they have to target a certain segment of the population and they should concentrate on them in providing the products or services. The second one is creating demand. Here, focus is on getting, keeping, and growing the customers. After selecting the target market, they have to create the demand for the product to the target customers so that target customers or the potential one should convert into their customers, then keep them satisfied with the firm's products and also attract more customers to the firm's products so that the firm can grow. And the third step is creating superior customer values. The objective is the objective of marketing manage can be achieved through creating, developing, and communicating superior values for the customers. That means The primary job of a marketing manager is to create superior values so that the customers are attracted to the products and services, and to communicate these values to the prospective buyers and persuade them to buy these products. So, finally, we can say that marketing management involves performance of various functions such as analyzing and planning the marketing activities, implementing marketing plans, and setting control mechanism. These functions are to be performed in such a way that the organization's objectives are achieved at the minimum cost. Marketing management generally is related to the creation of demand and managing the demand effectively as per the situation in the market. So, here I hope that you have understood what is marketing and what is marketing management, along with market, marketers, what can be marketed. In our next video, we will discuss the functions of marketing as well as the marketing management philosophies. Till then, bye.